Today, Precarious plays
Zone of the Enders. I don't think we're going to be able to do a boss after all, because I just think I realized what decoy is for.
But I got all ready.
For a boss.
Yeah, I had like the clip and the board. And I was ready to not pay attention to it.
We'll go look at the boss, but... Oh, okay, wait.
Orbital frame is as follows.
Mm-hmm.
We do not have an effective means of defense against the energy
True.
weapons of the enemy. I recommend that we do not approach the orbital frame until we have found a solution.
Well, when you
I
say it
agree.
like that...
Presently, Jehuti is not installed with anything
But we just
beyond
encountered
minimum set of
something
system programs.
that would
There
probably
should be
help.
additional function modules. Let us search for unobtained function modules. We have received an SOS from Block D07. A squadron of raptors are attacking the colony shaft. If the colony shaft is
Oh,
destroyed, it
that
will cause
would...
major damage to the
Does
colony
sound like it would
itself.
be pretty horrible.
We've got to go
Yep.
help them.
Let me indicate Block D07 with a marker.
Alright. High stakes
Yeah.
mission. Alright.
It does seem like sort of a design oversight to just have one big column. Is there really just the one big column?
I don't know.
Look, I only see the one big column.
I do only see the one big one as well, but... Space is expensive. Maybe they were cutting costs. I'm just saying. I think it cost like 1 million zillion
No,
billion
almost all of this
dollars.
stuff was built in space. This is, I think 150 years into the future.
Oh yeah, well they probably just parked an asteroid next to it, built a refinery on it, and just ate it up and spat it out as parts.
Yeah.
I'm kind of excited for that future.
How am I going to
Attack the
stop
squadron
them?
approaching the colony shaft.
Attack them, obviously. I love her advice sometimes. It's like, do the thing that you were supposed to do.
For the outer area of the battlefield.
This is what I'm gonna do.
We will hold battle
I'm
position.
going to do this.
Battle forces are in battle position.
Yeah,
I pulled two groups because I'm so dangerous.
you're the most dangerous. See? Look at you dangering. Ah, you know what I heard again
Get on the ground.
recently?
What?
I heard the ultimate showdown of Ultimate Destiny.
Yeah, you hadn't heard it in a while and it came up very
just-
unexpectedly on
On Spotify. I shouldn't be surprised by now because a lot of my weird niche stuff is on Spotify.
Down the enemy.
But
We have obtained the Metatron
it was
ore.
so, like, it just filled me with joy immediately. And I was like, oh,
We will hold battle
love Mr. Rogers. Love Mr. Rogers. He's so
Oh, yeah.
good.
Spoilers for that thing that I mentioned before. He does win, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah.
I completely
yeah.
forgot who won.
He totally wins. Like, that is I used to know all of the lyrics. Like, it was popular when I was in school, so I learned it because when you're with a big group of musically inclined, like, band students, and something musical gets popular and you can reproduce it, it's so, like, easy to get your friends. Like, it is, like, the best version of peer pressure. It's like, come on, let's learn it, let's do it, let's sing it and annoy the band teacher, let's do it, you know? We can do it, and it'll sound good, let's do it. It's, like, the best peer pressure there is. It's like, come on, make art, come on. Come on, just do it, just make the art, just do performance. So, it was one of those songs that I knew really, really well.
Down the enemy.
I don't think that I would still know it today, enough to, like, sing along, even. But that one Mr. Rogers fact is what I remember most about the whole thing, because Mr. Rogers was, like, the man when I was little. And he's still, like, the more I learn about him, the more I, like, respect him.
Has ceased. Risk has been avoided for now.
He's
Well
awesome.
done, Leo. Whew. It's saved.
Now that you've survived this fight,
Yes. Did I finish talking about Growlancer?
I don't think that you did.
not. you have a friend from the military academy who becomes a politician and has very noble intentions and discovers an ancient artifact. I believe it's a mask that, to put it gently, it makes him incredibly influential. Supernaturally so.
Mm-hmm.
And he has a plan to apply its effects, like kingdom or nation or worldwide.
Right.
So, I do think that he has noble intentions, but
he accumulates a lot of power very quickly.
no, I don't think that he knows full well what he's doing.
Oh, okay.
He wants to stop all of the war and everything, but he's willing to do it at the expense of free will.
Yeah, damn that free will. Just always mucking up everybody's plans.
Let us search for unobtained
Like the
function
Scooby
modules.
Squad. Meddling free will.
Okay, Park 1 is where the orbital frame is.
It's a shame that they're all called like city, factory, town, and park, and then they're numbered. I wonder if that's a localization thing. I wonder if it's like because of the character limit.
I don't know, I think that it might just be A.D.A.
A.D.A.
It might just be the information that A.D.A. is presenting. She might not care if it is a factory that belongs to, I don't know, like GM Industrial Group or whoever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. Haha. Ah, I see you.
Oh, sneaky, sneaky. Oh, there's a different one.
It seems that in this area there is an enemy which we cannot define by visionary traits.
What do you mean?
The enemy is in stealth mode.
Cool.
We cannot lock on to an enemy in stealth condition. We
Uh,
will not get any closer to it until we can find a solution.
the game gave us another
We
cryptic
have shot
hint,
down the enemy.
and it's weird. It's weird how they're stacking problems right now.
Yeah.
I feel like an enemy which almost certainly was designed to frustrate the player, right?
Mm-hmm.
The giant one-hit kill laser guy. I
Yeah.
can't imagine anybody not just
We have obtained the
being
Megatron ore.
Like super mad the first time that thing kills them.
being really keen on finding a way to destroy it.
Mm-hmm.
So they introduced cloaked enemies and said, fix that problem first.
Yeah.
And that's a little frustrating, and it feels a little unnecessary. So right now I'm trying to find a cure for optic camouflage, and I don't see any dramatic bridge in rainstorm to boat transitions, so I have no idea how to decloak these guys. That was
We will hold
that was a joke that you might not get.
I don't think I did, but I giggled out of politeness. So
I know.
You're welcome.
But I heard the sort of weak giggle, and then I realized that's not the Metal Gear Solid game that she played.
Nope, guess not.
Oh wait, no, you'll get it. You'll get it before we're done with this game, because I just remembered. Never mind. It all makes sense one day. I'll tell you when you're older.
Oh, I'm older now. How about now?
Oop. Hold on, the level 6 those are
the enemy.
pretty strong.
Enemy backup
Oh.
force is approaching our location. We have obtained
now I'm
the
even
Megatron
older.
ore. We will cease battle position.
And older still.
Yep, just keeps happening. Just keeps happening whether I keep track of it or not.
Battle zone.
If I were to tell you now, it would sort of spoil it. Just put it out of your mind. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
It's just a small.
I
it's a
like
small thing.
surprises and I trust you, so fine.
What was
Just wanted you to know how much older I am.
so much older? I thought I already got the things in here.
Maybe they put a new thing in here for you.
A.D.A. directed me towards the raptor that I had previously controlled,
Yeah?
and I couldn't remember if it was in EPS 1 or EPS 2.
Mm-hmm.
this might be something that I solve between episodes, or right now I'm just going to jet around and try my best to fix it while we're recording, and I'm going to finish the last little thing that I wanted to say about Growlanzer. You have a friend that has some ideas that you're probably supposed to stop. You're probably supposed to stand in his way, ultimately.
Right.
But you have the option, I believe, of joining him instead.
We have obtained the anti-stealth module.
You have
Good.
this
I can
gruff,
beat them.
I think mercenary type of guy.
Mm-hmm.
You are probably supposed to stand in his way, but again, you can join him instead. And both of those, one of them is much earlier in the game and just results in like sort of a short little sprint down a side story.
Yeah.
The other one happens, I believe, much later in the game and just results in a different ending, like in, I think, like the last 5 chapters of the game or so.
Mm-hmm.
I think that it is fiercely inappropriate for a show like this.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'd say that we should just play Growlanzer.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. That would take, you know what, fiercely inappropriate, I think covers it.
Imagine if Fire Emblem were harder and slower, and all of the voices had cutscenes. Oh no, sorry, that was dumb. All of the cutscenes had voices already, so we wouldn't even get the opportunity to make
Like,
silly
goof off and
voices on top of the whole experience. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, I've given up for trying to do this alive. I'm going to find the other half of... not even... Did I already find... Did I already find the thing?
Yeah. Detector? You found it immediately after dispatching the raptor.
I thought I found detector pass. I thought that I found pass_detector. I didn't notice that it was just the detector program.
Well, to be fair, I thought that too, but...
Yeah, but there it is.
There it is.
F command.
Oh,
Function command?
fucking cool, Major Dope.
I like wrap control.
Rep control.
The wrap control fuck command.
Yay. Sometimes when a game is bad to you, it's good to make your own fun.
We're gonna stop. We're gonna just, back to Jupiter with you. Oh!
No, you still owe me.
Don't worry, you don't have to give it. You don't have to retrieve it this time. I give up.
Just gonna, it's cheaper to buy a new one. You're right.